Good morning, gamers. Welcome back. I am the DM in the AM. That means I am the AMDM Lee, and this is Phantom Games and my cup of coffee. Not my cup. My son's going to be slightly upset. Oh, that's good stuff, though. So, we're doing our 30 Days of Gamemastering Challenge. Now, this was originally put out by triplecrit.com. Go check out their webpage, their web blog, and just go check it out. It's got some good stuff there. So, now they broke up this challenge into 3 separate sections. The first 10 days were about preparation and getting ready for the game. The second set of 10 days, days 11 through 20, were about things at the table. And then the last 10 days are about meta, things around the game that don't necessarily involve the game itself. So we are on day 25. We're smack dab in the middle of the last section. After this, there's only 5 days to go, buddy. Only 5 more. All right. So today, day 25. Yep. Problem players and drama llamas. How do you resolve conflict at the table? Well, I try to do this as diplomatically as possible. And just I try to do it as nice as possible, and that's from a manager, from my manager experiences. I just you try to be, okay, look, this isn't going to work here. We need to come up with something. You try to work it out. You talk to your players about it. And then when that doesn't work, you always have one asshole player who's not a bad player. He likes playing, but he's an asshole, and he has no problem speaking his mind. Deem them your black staff. Okay, this is after you've tried everything. If you don't feel comfortable telling somebody, I'm sorry, you can't come here and play anymore. Get you a black staff. Now, I use the term black staff as a player who speaks, as a person that speaks their mind, and they're the guy that if their main job in a company is to fire people, that's what they're brought in for. That's the guy you want to use. So that's how we solved it. There's always one player in my table that is deemed a black staff. I don't necessarily know who it is to start with, but they're the ones that, once all said and done, you've done is nice, they usually execute. The executioner. They are the people to get rid of. Now, that doesn't mean every table is going to be like that. At worst, talk to your players. Always talk to your players first. Say, look, this is beginning to be an issue. What can we do to solve this? Always try to work through it because you're friends with these people. Do not get it to where you're no longer friends. And sometimes it requires an asshole to do that. It's just the way it is. If you can be an asshole, that's great. I don't like being the asshole. I can be if I have to be, but luckily there are others within my inner circles that are professional assholes, and they have no problem going, all right, it's time for y'all to go. Nope, we're not playing anymore if this keeps going on. You're gone. So yeah, how do I handle conflict? Now is this conflict at the table or conflict? Now if it's PC conflict, I mean, I know my players my players like each other to some extent. So if it's just PC conflict, it's not a problem. It will resolve itself in a role-playing game. If it's player conflict, that takes a little more things. On some of them, your drama llamas, you can work around your drama llamas. But your problem players and your disruptive players, those you need to talk to them. First thing you do is always talk to them. Hey, there's a problem we have. This can't keep going on. What can we do to fix this? If it doesn't get fixed, then it's time for somebody to leave the group. So that's all I got for now, guys. It's kind of a depressing one. Tomorrow should be fun. So, if you like these videos, please, well, before that, but like I said, I do have, in each of my campaigns, I have what I call a black staff. This is the person that does the dirty work. Because that way, as a GM, don't have to get my hands dirty that way. They are the ones that go, nope, you suck, it's time for you to go. Don't come back to the game. They are the official black staff. And you know who I'm talking about, don't you? Yeah, you know. All right, so so that's all I got for today, guys. If you like these videos, please click on the like button. If you think someone else would like them, click on the share button. Every like's an inspiration, every share is an advantage for me, and 10 experience points for you. Also, every subscription is 1 experience point for me. So help me get 300 experience points so I can get to second level. And that's all I have for now. So I will see you guys in the next game. Bye.